All right. Hey, welcome everybody that's watching a recording. I am testing a very powerful strategy to make money writing letters to casino, online gaming companies that are multi-billion dollar companies. Now, this is one part of the strategy. After you receive coins, how do you play? So I'm going to set up the Zoom room to share my screen and show you that. And I'm going to do several tests like this. Actually, I'm already sharing my the YouTube video. Let me share my screen. Sorry. Okay, let me pause. By the way, I have. So I'm going to set up the Zoom room to share my screen. Let me switch. And show you that. Okay, here we go. Right back to sharing. I'm going to share this upgrade browser, and the sound is shared. I'm going to share that. So what I want to switch is to the Chumba. And this is the strategy. You're in bunches. And basically, not very hard to write this letter out and mail it. About 80 cents and you receive $5. Okay, return 80 cents and $5. Then you're going to get credits. By the way, up at the top, I have 7. So I don't have enough. I'm waiting for my letters to arrive. So once they arrive, I will be doing this. This is just a test with these free gold coins. So it's not a perfect test, but it's going to be pretty spectacular when we get to real situations. So I'm going to set this game up. So first of all, I'm going to click on the burst mode. This burst mode allows me, well, it's faster autoplay, really fast. So I have it set. You can change it from 10,000 coins to, well, I want to do at the lowest amount. In the real scenario, it'll be 20 cents. In this scenario, it's 1,000 coins, and I have 819,000. Okay, so it's not exactly accurate, but it's close. I'm to uncheck this bonus round thing. I don't want to, but I just wanted to go through everything and show you. Now, the last thing is, you can see the little hand here. Click on this little paper clip, or looks like a racetrack of a horse race. And I'm going to do 1,000 hits. Okay, at 1,000 coins, I have 800,000, so I should have enough. I'll be close. We'll see how it goes. You know, so I'll change it to 500. So now I need 500,000 coins. I have 800,000. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit 500. And so let's watch this. And the point is, when you spread out the number of spins, you increase your odds to win. And this game pays back. The return to player, RTP, is 96%. So it doesn't take much to get higher returns and actually make more on these free coins. So I'm going to go ahead and hit 500 and we'll let it go. Well, that was pretty dang impressive. And as you can see here, played 500 rounds at 1,000 each. That's 500,000. I made 526,000. So that was really fortunate. I haven't seen this in a test, but I won more. I won 26,000 more than what I started with. And I'm going to double check myself because I'm ending with 845,000. And I didn't start with that much. And I had some amazing, huge wins. You can see my biggest win was 126,500 coins. And in the bonus round, I had 207,000. So huge. This is the potential that happens. And I almost wanted to go to 1,000, but 500 is a lot of spins, and it went through pretty quickly. And I won some right off the bat, so I was kind of ahead of the game most of the time. So I have a sponsor who has done this several times at 1,000 spins per session, and he's pretty much got like high 96% return, somewhere in that ballpark. And so this strategy is really great. And the great thing is you're writing letters to these, all these points, all these spins, and you're playing at the low round of 20 cents. Now, I didn't do that here. This is a test, but you'll make great returns because it's not your money. You're just writing in some time. So I'm writing some letters, and here's another sample again. So it doesn't take me long to write this, to envelope it, and you have to do it exactly right. So you got to be neat, you got to be clear, you can't make many mistakes, but it's easy to write these letters. Now I'll have a link in the description of this video to find out more about that and to even join. This was a spectacular round because I definitely made more in this practice play mode, and I had 500 rounds at 1,000, and that would have brought me down 500,000, but I won 526. So this indicates, or should indicate to you, how powerful this strategy is. When you don't have to put the money in, and you can play one round is all you have to do to convert these free coins that you're going to earn into real ones that you can withdraw. Okay, so if I were to actually do this, I would then exit the game and go to home. And then I don't have the redeem, but you can see near the top, you can redeem coins. I just don't have enough, but you can actually withdraw cash prizes and redeem them to your bank. Okay, so really powerful stuff. And I'm really excited I did this. I will do more tests because I can earn more free coins too and test them. But my favorite game is on Chumba Casino, is Sands of Eternity, and my sponsor and other people do very well. It's not just this game, but it's easy to set up and easy to run multiple spins. And again, let me just show you how to do that. Click on Sands. It's my favorite. So it's near the top. And then you can see this RTP right in the center, 96.16. The game is programmed to return 96%. You just have to play enough spins that happens. And I just did 500. But you can imagine if you did 1,000, there's a really good chance it's going to be in the high 90s that it returns back to you all those coins that you're playing. But every once in a while, you'll hit a nice big return. I had some amazing returns there. Again, this is just play, but the point is I will very soon be able to show you this real life, real coins, and you just switch them right up at the top. Let me just switch it. It has to reload the game to actually know that it's playing real money, and of course like that. So I only have 7 sweeps coins right now. It's not even, you can't even do that. And with 7, you're not going to get the odds working in your favor. It can't really return 96% to you because I can only play like, well, at 20%. Let me show you now. You can switch down to 20 cents. Okay. So right now it's at $1. If you look at the bottom, and I can change it down to 60 cents, 40, and 20. This is the way it's set up. And I would go to the blitz mode again. Let me just show you that. I only have 7, so I'm really going to do this. I would uncheck the bonus round, and I would play 1,000. Okay, it can't do this because I'm up for $7 times 5 is 35 spins. I really don't want to do that because I don't have enough to get in my favor back this 96%. But 1,000, you do it. That's the power of this brilliant strategy. And who knew how simple this was? So in the Facebook group, we see people. This is in, by the way, the paid Facebook group. Those that pay for this training get to communicate and network and share. And it's just amazing how many people had tremendous success. But this is how I would set it up. Now, while I'm here, let's just switch back. So I'm going to go out of the coin mode and go into the gold coins. And it's going to have to reset everything, of course. I'm going to do it again. It was fun. I will remember, I'm going to write this down. Then I'm going to start with 845, 400. Okay, so I wrote that down on a little envelope, 845, 400. Now, I can't guarantee that's going to be as high as the last game, but it's 96%. So we're going to see 2 games. The value is you're going to see 2 sessions on one video. So let's go ahead and go into the game. Go right over to okay. Uncheck this box. I don't want to have to play any of that bonus rounds. And I'd like to do 1,000, but let's drop it down to 1,000 coins. I'd like to do 1,000 rounds. Why don't I just do that? I mean, if I run out of coins, it's not the end of the world, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do 1,000. This will be kind of fun. So here we go. Got everything all right. I have 845,400 coins, 1,000 coins every play. I'm going to do 1,000 spins. Here we go. And sorry, now I got to hit that button to go. That's the play button. Here we go. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, now look at the numbers. I wrote this down momentarily. I started with 845,400. I'm at 1.5 million. Well, yes, I'm up 672,900. Some of my biggest wins was nearly 500,000 coins, 497. This is my point. There are times when you will win, of course. You've got to let the spins be so many. I wish there was a 2,000 on this. Now there's infinite, but I'm not sure that in real money, I don't know enough about that, but I might give it a shot. Now, does this mean every time I do extremely well like this? I mean, I just made 672,000 coins, and because I played 1,000 rounds. And so 1,000 rounds at 1,000 each is actually 1,000,000 coins. But I won 1.67. It's just amazing. Okay, so let's go back. I'm gonna do this one more time. This will be a really interesting experiment. So I'll go back. This is to the normal mode. I'm gonna go back to the home. I want to reset some things. I'll do it one more time. So now I have 1.5. Let me write this down under 845. So I have 1,518,300. So I just wrote that down. I turned off my camera. Let me see. Okay, so I just wrote down 1,518,300. Okay. So I'll set it up again. Now it's going to be a different set of numbers, of course. But I'm going to do 1,000. Okay. So I will spend with 1,000 spins, that's 1,000,000 points. Okay. Anything above 1,000,000, I'll be profitable. Anything under 1,000,000, I'll have loss. But I'm at 1.5 million right now. So again, RTP, return to player. This game is programmed to get back to the player 96%. That means it's actually in the casino's favor by 4%. That's why you're not going to spend 1,000 rounds, or let's see, 1,000 spins at 20 cents is $200. Most of us aren't going to put $200 in and hit 1,000 spins because you're going to get into the emotions, you're going to lose, you're going to feel like that. But actually, it's what you should do. Now, the best way is to get the right letters and get these points credited. One letter gives you $5 in what they call sweeps coins. Okay, 5 of them. One letter is 5. So, you only have to do, you need $200, so divided by 5, that's 40 letters. Is that right? Sorry, my math is, I just want to make sure I did this right. So to get a $200 in coins divided by 0.20, so 200 divided by 20 is 1,000 spins. That's exactly right. So to get 200 sweeps coins, each one is worth 5. So 200 divided by 5. How many letters? That's 40 letters. You can do that in one day. You can do that in a couple hours. Okay, so this is mind-blowing that this can happen. So I'm on the gold coins now. I got 1.518, so 1,518,300 gold coins. These are free, just a test. 96.16% return. I'm going to go into the game. I'm not going to spin it manually. You could, but I'm going to go into burst the way it plays when you're getting sweeps coins for letters written. I'll uncheck the bonus round. I'll drop it down to 5, not 5,000, 50,000, but 1,000. And I'm going to go to 1,000 spins. That's 1,000,000 coins, by the way. Okay. So 1,000 spins times 1,000 equals 1 million. So it's going to cost me 1 million in this test mode, not in the real mode. It's different then. It's $200 then. So 1,000 spins, $200. Now you wouldn't want to put in $200. You'd feel horrible. Okay. In this test mode, I can teach a lot. Okay. This is pretty dang exciting. So I got 1,000 spins at 1,000 coins each, right? I tap on this play button. Now I kind of reset the game, so who knows what the odds are. Ideally, you'd love to just keep playing like that. 1,000 spins, 1,000 spins, whatever. That's 40 letters, 40 letters, 40 letters. That's 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. I mean, it's very, very exciting. Okay, so here we go. It happens in round 3. I have no idea, but I'm going to get 96% returned. It just, am I going to hit a couple nice biggies to get way ahead, or just slightly? You know, if I got 95% return, I mean, I'm writing letters. I'm not putting in my own money. It's fabulous. Here we go. Exciting. Here we go. 1,000 spins. So 86,000. At 319, I'm at 2.5. I'm big hits. Letting the numbers work for you. 5, 2. 7.6. Incredible. You would have never done that. Your money. Yes. Spin. 700,000 points. 300 spins at least. To go. Every 200 rounds to go. I'm up to 760,000. 2 million. I'll be up a million then. Up 800,000. About 100 spins. About 860. Wow. Let me look. Remember, I wrote down 1,518,000. I'm at 2.387. So 2,387,000. Guys, the point is, these games do return. You just have to play enough. And why play with your own money? That's kind of crazy. You're not going to feel good. You're going to feel sick to your stomach before you hit the button. But if you spend some time writing some letters and getting $5 for every letter you write in, and then playing a game that's going to return 96% back to you, but you need 1,000 spins, so you get all the numbers kind of working for you. I don't even know if I should do this one more time. I think I should. What the heck? We're kind of on a roll. So what I want now, the numbers are kind of going to be reset at this point, right? Because the game has stopped, and so we got to assume that things are going to reset. So let's go back to the normal thing. By the way, you could set up, let me just show you. You could set up, let's just do 10 spins at 1,000. I want you to see this. You could watch the game, but it's slower, right? So let's do 10 automatic spins at 1,000, and you can watch the game. So it just takes a lot longer. Go through the visual. I made 1,000 there, right? But I spun 1,000, so it was net 0. Things have to drop in. It has to play. I get a bonus. Oh, okay. I got some spins. Great. This is why I didn't want to have to spin, but I got lucky again. It's just amazing. But this shows you what a bonus round would do. You can see all the visuals. Things are happening. I'm up to $1,200 and $1,350 at the very bottom center in yellow. So it's exciting. It's fun to watch. It's very entertaining, but I'm kind of I just want to know the numbers and see them go. These are free spins. I got extremely lucky. Maybe it's because the numbers are working and the number of spins and all that. So let me spin on. I just needed to see it. So this is a way to spin automatically. I just won 3,000 extra on top of it. Keep adding to 6,700 down at the bottom. Really lucky. Oh, geez. 5 more spins. I'm really fortunate. This is the type of thing that happens when you let numbers, repetition work for you. And you have the money behind you to put in. It changes everything. I was having this Facebook group. People are just doing well. They're making so much money, and you do this writing letter thing. It's so simple. Everyone can do this. You only get in the US and Canada. Better than what's happening in this game, right? But it's taking a long time. And so many free spins, after 3 bonuses, it's going and it's going. I'll do one more 1,000 after this session is over. All right, so in that extra spin, I won another 15,900. Okay, so I'll click here to continue. All right, that was just 10 spins. Really fortunate, really fortunate. Now I'm going to exit the game. Let's go to the home. And this is Chumba Casino. Love it. Just love this this casino, this online gaming. I'm going to go back to Sands of Eternity. You know, I'm going to go back to burst mode. You just know it. Okay. Let's click into the game. 96.16% return. If you get enough spins going, what's going to happen? Let's go over to burst mode to be on the right side. Do. I'm up 2.4. Let's write this down. 2,402,600. I don't think it's just happening again, but let's see what happens. I'm going to uncheck the bonus room, drop down the play amount to 1,000. So 2,402,600. That's what I got. Let's do 1,000 spins. Now, I say I'm up or behind based on there's going to be 1 million. It's going to cost me 1 million points. That's 1,000 times 1,000, right? So I can see if I'm gaining, if I get some early wins, I get way ahead, then I'm up, and eventually I may get behind because each spin is 1,000. That's going to drop down your profit or whatever. So there's 1,000 spins. Everything's set. Let's do it one more time. Whoop. That'll be better. My biggest one is 7 seconds. I'm behind. 120 spins and 50,000. I'm behind. You know it. Some big spins, some big wins are coming. You just know it. There it is, 27,050. think the big one is potentially there too. I'm still behind. 100,000 minus 184 tons. Never like the test mode. I'm still behind quite a bit. Almost 100,000 miles. From some big winds, I have a feeling that some big winds. Come on, hit it big. Wind. Get behind. Behind, looking good. Progress. Go behind. %, 2% with 420 rounds. Halfway done. About 140,000. One big winner. I'm not happy, but I still won a lot back. 119,000. Now we're talking. I'm almost caught up. Really close, just behind a little bit. And I'm at 559. Behind. We're behind them. Well, I have another biggie. A lot of spins left. The more spins, the better. 60,000. Another big one. It's going to be really great. About 75%. 150 rounds. Left. Okay. All right. So let's talk about this. Let me bring up a little camera so I can see. I wrote down 2.402600. So 2.4, I'm at 2.1. Now, if most of this was not your money, if you just wrote in letters and you got, let's say $200, you won 90%, that's 180. You'd be happy with that. Your investment is just in stamps and postcards and envelopes, which is about 80 cents for every $5. So you don't have to win 100%. Win 90%, you're like ecstatic. And came closer to that now. Probably about that's probably 77%. I would have been happy with that. I would have been happy with the other ones as well. Happier. Okay, so I'm glad that this probably was not over 100% because that's not going to happen every time. But it happened more so because of 1,000 rounds. Okay. All right. So let me go back to the home here, and I will do this again. It'll be fun. But this has been a really good example. So I'm up 2.2 million 174. Remember, I started with 845,000. So I'm not suggesting that you keep playing and playing. I'm just saying write these letters, get $5 per letter that you write is 2 sentences and your name and email and things like that. And people they're not losing, trust me. And with only with 200, sorry, 40, let me just do the numbers again. If you wrote 40 letters, right, times 5. So let me just show you that. 40 letters times $5. You wrote 40 letters, and you get $5 each. Gotta do it the right way. That equals, you're gonna have 200 sweeps coins. But then you divide it by how many spins you would get at 20 cents. That's going to equal 1,000. Okay, so 40 letters at 80 cents. So 40 letters times 0.8 is about your cost. Maybe it might be 85 cents at most. Okay. Your cost is $32. Okay. You do 1,000 spins at 20 cents, and let's say you make 150 bucks. The cost is 32. You make 150. How many times do you do that? Over and over and over again. So go to the link down below. There's a great presentation. The cool thing about this is there's no selling, none. This is a home base income project, zero selling. You're just writing these little letters, right? Stamping them, doing it right. You need the training. So you're going to see the link in my description. You have to be in the US or Canada. States like Idaho, Washington, Michigan, Connecticut cannot participate. And the province of Quebec in Canada cannot participate. Those areas deem this not right. I'm like, you're crazy. So maybe in those states, people can say, hey, no, we want this, and what's wrong with that? So anyway, check out the link down below, see it for yourself. And this is the behind what I'm just sharing is why this works. So that was really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't even know how long this video is, but it was well worth it. So thanks for hanging in there. Comment below, tell me your thoughts. I'll have a link that you can find out more, and I'll keep doing these.